Hey, hey, you guys. Thank you for being here. This is your weekly reading, and I will be doing a pick a card at the very end. We're going to be reading for October 1st through the 7th. October 1st through the 7th. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my email list. This is who the reading is for. We're going to go ahead and read from the October 1st through the 7th. October 1st through the 7th, and then we will do the pick a card. So stay till the end. Spirit, please show me October 1st through the 7th. What can they expect? Oh, wow. Those are really good cards. October 1st through the 7th. Somebody here moving, like there's some type of movement, maybe. Oh, okay, what else do we have? October 1st through the 7th. What we got here? Somebody letting go of the past. Somebody wants to let go of the past. Okay, what do we got here? 1st through the 7th. All right. Ooh, yeah, traveling. Okay. Chariot. We've got the Knight of Wands here. So definitely some type of traveling for work, for pleasure, whatever. Everybody's going to be traveling for something different. Somebody who's like just feeling really good. I feel like there's some type of victory as well. You could be also moving for some of you. You could definitely be moving. Whatever this is, you're overcoming some type of obstacles. Um, and I feel like this week you've got a lot of determination and self-discipline. This is all about, hard work and focus. I think that you're very hard work, you're very focused, you're very diligent, you're very much like I got this to do and I got this to do. So there could be a lot of really busy energy from October 1st through the 7th. Now, we are dealing with two masculines here. We have the King of Wands and King of Swords. King of Wands is somebody who, is a go-getter. This person is very ambitious, very energetic. For some of you, this is about optimism. I feel like, victory and optimism, it's like you definitely are a go-getter and you're not letting anything hold you back. You have a vision and you are going after it. And maybe for some of you, this is about love, okay? Feeling like, you know, being that the challenge here is the Two of Cups, this has something to do with love. There could have been some type of an ending in love. You could have ended a relationship. There was a lot of conflict. There could have been like stabbing in the back. Okay. I'm definitely getting that here too. And I feel like it's time for you to really, be logical about what you're doing and continue to be determined in, and diligent when it comes to your vision and when it comes to the truth that you know. You don't it feels like in some aspects sometimes you felt defeated, and maybe I think this is a week where you are overcoming and triumphing over that defeat and feeling free. Maybe the challenge is letting go of this heartache and heartbreak from a love situation and moving forward. There's no more conflict. um this could have been a marriage that was split up. There could have been, because I'm getting two tens here. We've got the 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups. So this is definitely, and then with the Two of Cups here, this is definitely about a family situation. There could have been an ending, a divorce. Okay. But this is like you getting back your freedom. Spirit's telling you, like, yes, you can move on. I feel like for a lot of you, this is about coming out of discontentment. All right. That's what I'm getting here. And there was some type of stagnation that you needed to overcome in this relationship, whatever this was. I do feel like somebody wants to travel back in to come and see you, though. I don't know if that's a very good idea with the Five of Swords, 10 of Swords. This could have been a very painful situation that you really had to overcome. And it's like right when somebody feels like you're pulling away, they're going to come back in. Now, does that necessarily mean it's a marriage? It can, because we do have love and marriage here. Okay, love and marriage with the Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacle, or I'm sorry, Two of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is definitely somebody wanting to return from the past, but it's like in your hopes and fears, it's like you need to grow up. This is somebody who's moving out of the home. Somebody is definitely moving, but I feel like somebody's trying to come back in. It's like they want like one more go around. They don't like to see that you're moving on. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And that's like I said, it's not necessarily a business relationship. It could have been or I'm sorry, a romantic relationship. It could have been a business relationship, honestly. You know, where somebody's like, I want to try one more time, and somebody's like, yes, no, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I think you really need to think this through. My spirit guides are telling me like you really need to think this through. Try not to use your root chakra so much, that like, sexual energy, because that's a king of wands, because that can get him in trouble. Also, I feel like this king of wands, yeah, there was a lot of passion between him and someone, and like, but a lot of overthinking and a lot of like fights and arguments. And I almost feel like this king of wands could have also been battling himself. Like he wasn't listening, to his inner wisdom. He wasn't listening, like he wasn't using his rational mind in some aspects, is what I'm getting. I do feel like there is a new partnership that could be formulating, okay, where there is going to be some type of good luck when it comes to relationships, especially if you felt discontent in relationships. Try not to be impulsive, is what I'm saying. Like somebody could be very impulsive, especially with the chariot and the knight of wands. Very impulsive energy here. I am getting family vibes. So it could have been like a family. If it was a business, it was like a family business maybe for some of you, or family was involved with this business. Try not to be hasty, like really try not to be hasty. I feel like it's really time for someone here, like if you want to go on a trip, maybe it's time for you to, go on a trip, go, get out of town for a day, get away from some of this pain and sadness and go have fun, really enjoy your freedom. Be fearless, go be, have some excitement. We all deserve some excitement in our lives this week. I do feel like there is conversations though with certain people. I feel like a couple of people are going to be very relevant. And even the situation might not be happening to you, it could be happening around you. For some of you, the birth of a new child, because I do get here the birth of a child, this child here. We have the children here, and we have the family and the children in the background here. Does somebody end up getting taken by uh, that could be a thing where somebody ends up, either somebody's riding in to come help you, or somebody might be giving birth and need an ambulance called. Somebody could be definitely going by ambulance. There could be like need for surgery. Okay, I don't want to scare anybody on that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not prescribing anything. Don't like, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Let's just put it out there like that. Okay. Um, but whatever happens, like I feel like everything works itself out. We've got the sun here and we've got the chariot. Chariot is also real big Cancer. Cancer is the mother. So with all these children here, this could be like mother father energy. I almost hear like this King of Wands is not taking no for an answer. He wants it yes. Like he knows that if he tells the truth, he's gonna, like, he'll get the yes that he needs. So it's almost like, or this, yeses are definitely outweighing the no's here on this table. Three major arcanas here. We've got the chariot, we've got the sun, and we've got the hanged man. Number 7, 19, and 12 could be of importance. Those could be birth dates. Those could be favorite numbers. We have two tens here as well. This is definitely about new cycles beginning. This is about excitement and happiness. It's almost like, if things have felt really stuck and stagnant, I don't feel like they're going to be stagnant anymore. Definitely getting someone here like moving on, moving homes, traveling, like really just going out and enjoying life. almost like, live life like, like you could die tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, go out there and really enjoy your life. All right. So let's go ahead and do a pick a card, you guys. Let's see what this has to say. Let me know how this reading resonates for you throughout the week. Come back and watch it. And so if you pick card number one, show me card number two, Spirit. Okay. And card number, well, that's too many cards. I'm going to take that one. Card number three. Card number one, if you chose card number one, you got the Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so we got card number one. If you chose card number one, this is about not crying over spilt milk. Okay, this is about, looking at the situation for what it is. Yes, for some of you looking at this reading, things could be very painful, in some aspects because endings are painful, even if it's a relationship or a job or, whatever. But I feel like, there is a new day that dawns. It's like, turn around, look at what you've got left. Stop looking at what you don't have and start looking at what you have. And for those of you who chose card number two is the Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So this, card number two could be like trying not to drop the ball, trying to keep, everything in balance. It's like maybe you need to ask other people for help as well. Twos are also about making decisions, and the fact that we are in autumn season right now, we just have that, the equinox. So it's like, this is about like really needing to kind of slow down and wind down a little bit and really enjoy the fruits of your labor. And again, twos are about balance. And Libra, we are in Libra season right now, and Libra does talk about balance. And for some of you, you're juggling like when it comes to this situation, like what to do. Maybe you just have too many cooks in the kitchen. For some of you, you're juggling too many different people. Maybe that's a relationship where you're juggling other people, and it's like, you need to know who you need to end it with, and you need to know who you need to bring it together with. If you chose card number three, we got the major arcana, the dreamer, which is also known as the fool. And it says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. So, again, I'm getting that traveling vibe here. You see how they're like going down, they're going to, new places and things. So this is about, really, dreaming of where the possibilities can lie. For some of you, this is about, taking a leap of faith into the unknown, and trusting, yes, there's been some hardships along the way. That's part of the fool's journey, but it's getting back on that horse and it's about riding again. And we have that little dog here, and that little dog is like the divine and saying, hey, listen, like, I am here to protect you. I'm going to protect you along the way. Don't be a fool though. Okay. And the overall energy of all of this is manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. So if you have the means to give, then do so. It's really funny because I've been, noticing this theme coming up quite a bit where, it's all about our value systems. And some people only value what they can get from you, and other people value like what you guys can do for one another and how you lift each other up. And, it's like, instead of what resources, if they have the resources to help, and you can come in and you can do all these other projects. You might not have a lot of money, but you have these, skills. Do they value the skill and what they, how you can help them that way? Or is it just about the money? Okay. And so with the Four of Autumn, it does talk about help those who are less fortunate. And it does say managing your resources wisely. And you see two people here. And it's like, sometimes, like, especially with the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups in the upright is like, um, it's about playfulness and innocence and kindness and goodwill. When it's in the reverse, it's, you know, maturity and growing up. It really is what this is all about. Returning to one's roots. In your roots, is this where you fuck other people over for, so that you can get something out of them? I mean, everybody's going to have their own thing. So, also it's like hold on to your money. Don't go out there frivolously spending what you don't have. Because this week I'm not seeing a lot of money. I don't see any money cards except for the Four of Autumn and the Two of Autumn. And the Two of Autumn definitely be about somebody here juggling their finances and like, oh God, knowing that there needs to be a change. But spirit's like, hold on, we got something, and it's gonna come in, and it's gonna come in when you least expect it. And I think things are gonna actually make you really happy when it comes to your finances. All in all, it's like don't cry over spilt milk. What can you do with what you've got? And then be willing to, take this leap of faith, go into the unknown, maybe go and get a job you've never gotten before, do something you've never done before. I feel like you're going to be very, very busy this week. And like I said, for a lot of you, you're going to be traveling. Anyway, you guys, love you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And thank you for being signed up for my newsletter. I love each and every one of you guys. I really appreciate your support every single day. I'm going to keep this email that short and let me know if you guys like this. Anyway, take care. Talk to you soon. See you next week. Bye.